Okay, so walk around this S registration. So I think this one's a 1998 actually, but it's one of the very sought after Land Rover Defender 50th anniversary special editions in the usual colour. I think it's called Atlantis Blue, which is a sort of a cross between blue and green. Looks beautiful in this colour, it really does. This one, they were a numbered edition of 300 and something in the UK, and this is number 10. Numbered as such on the tail and in the inside as well, and it's just nice, just really nice. Last owner, well known to me, he's in my family, has spent a fair bit of money on it since he's had it one way or another, but has looked after it as well. He's very much a Land Rover enthusiast, as am I. But pretty much standard 50th anniversary spec, so really the ultimate spec for one of these. They really are the sort of the ultimate driving Defender in a way, in terms of their road performance and the automatic gearbox and everything. We'll go around it and just show you what it has got, although most of you should be fairly familiar with what a 50th anniversary has. Externally, obviously, you've got the Atlantis Blue metallic paint. You've got the full half cage on the outside, and it goes inside as well at the back there. Standard sort of county spec aside from that, and that you've got alpine lights, sunroof, opening rear windows, colour-coded eyebrows and stuff like that, but they also come with, certainly this one's got a matching set of BFG mud terrain TAs on it, which size-wise are 265 75 R16s on the correct 5-spoke alloys. It's got checker plate on it on the modesty covers, rear quarters and wing tops, which from memory is correct for one of these. It's also got side steps on it, mud flaps front and rear, a steering guard, chrome front A-bar, and around the tail end we've got, what do we have there? We've got the proper sort of drop style rear step with integrated tow pack as well. Inside, these are somewhat different as well, in that to start with, it's the only Defender that has got automatic gearbox on it, married to the 4-litre V8 engine with the GEMS fuel injection. Oh, it's knocking down the seats. Inside in the front, you've got leather trim on the front seats. You've got air conditioning, which on this one is nice and cold and works really well, and a rev counter as well. It's also got a radio CD with remote control. The CD stacker's in the centre console there, special centre console on these 50th anniversary ones. Lowered bulkhead, so you've got more room for the seats to go back. All professionally done by Land Rover, not an aftermarket bodge on these. Yeah, just fantastic. They go really well. They've also got anti-roll bars on the suspension as well, so they don't pitch about on the road anywhere near as much as a normal Land Rover does. It feels much more like a Range Rover to drive actually, than anything else. Anyway, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits on this one. Has been used, it's done 79,000 miles, so there are one or two blemishes on it. It is an older Land Rover after all that, but that's what you expect. There are a few bug marks on the front from when I drove it last night. I did about 60 miles in it, and there's a fefew sort of bugs and things like that on the front end and the front bumper, but they will all come off. All looks pretty good, in fact, around the front end by 13-year-old Land Rover standards. Very nice indeed. Looking down the near side, there are a couple of minor parking dinks and donks in the doors and wings and stuff, but basically near side front wing is all good around the front corner there. There is a couple of slight parking dinks just there on the near side front wing, and a very slight one just there as well. But the near side eyebrow is all good. Looking inside there, it all looks pretty nice. Up here, scuttle corner, all looks splendid. There is some electrolytic reaction on the hinge as always, but all up here, it all looks very good on the top of the scuttle and stuff, and the A-post looks superb. Near side door, there's a parking dink up there in the barrel side, and a long scratch from there to there on it as well, and also a couple of minor parking dinks there, there and there, and there, and there. So 5 in the near side door, but you know, it's what you get in an older Land Rover after all. Inside here, it's in really lovely shape. As I say, black leather on the front seats, which is correct, and all the air conditioning and stuff. Headline is all in great shape. All the proper trims all still here. The interior is really nice actually. You've still got the badge there that says it's number GB010. Carpets have got mats to protect them, but they're all in good order as well. It's just absolutely correct in here, exactly as it should be. Near side door, is good. The frame feels nice, not a problem with that at all. And there's no movement in the door hinge at all. Near side rear wing, again, a couple of minor parking dinks in it here and there. There's a bit of a crease just along there, hasn't broken the paint, but a little bit of a crease there. Some electrolytic reaction just bubbling up on the back of the eyebrow, and a tiny bit on the front of the eyebrow just there. Van side is all good. Tiny bit of rust just coming up under the Alpine light just there. The near side rear quarter trim, there's a big chunk of the paint that's come off just there, right around there. Don't want to touch it anymore in case we take any more paint off, but there's a large chunk just showing the bare metal just there. It's had a new rear cross member on it very recently, so that's all nice and new. There are a few areas just under of electrolytic reaction just under here, around the cross member mounting things, but that's normal. And a few bits and pieces here and there on the tailgate and stuff. Inside here again in the back, it's in first class order. Really very nice indeed. Tailgate itself is great, no problems at all there. And there's no movement in the hinge or anything like that. On the off side here, a few bits of electrolytic reaction bubbling just around here and just up here. Looks like it's been badly touched in actually, just where they've replaced the cross member. Just a few bit of reaction spots around there where the paint's come away. Looking down the offside again, a couple of minor parking dinks here and there, but no more than that. Bit of paint loss again on the offside rear quarter trim just there. That's all good. Tiny bubble just coming up underneath the window there. Offside rear wing, there's a large area of paint loss just on the base of the offside rear wing just there. Offside door again, it's got a few parking dinks in it. There, and there. We'll come back to inside in a minute. Scuttle corner on the offside, really first class. Again though, paint loss and electrolytic reaction on the hinge. Offside front wing, very good indeed. No problems at all there at all. No big dents, just lots of little marks and nicks here and there. Offside door is all excellent, very very nice, and again the carpets and everything are all pretty good in the driver's side as well. That's about it really. They're just beautiful machines. These are really really lovely. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard debit cards and credit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can ship it anywhere you like in the world, obviously at a cost. That's about it. End.